You got a minute?
What can I do for you, Ryo?
I want to go to the fishing wharf.
Oh, you can get there by walking along the riverbank. It's right before the main port.
Okay, thanks. Excuse me.
What is it? No fishing today.
There's something I want to ask. Do you know where Mr. Bei is?
He's probably over there.
Got it. Thanks a lot. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Do you know where Mr. Bei is?
Mr. Bei, eh? Oh, he's right there.
Got it. Thanks. Grandmaster Bei.
Why do you call me Grandmaster?
I heard you taught Shi Kung Fu.
You know Shi?
I do.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you about a Kung Fu style.
A style?
It uses a particular stance.
Go on.
He kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Why do you seek this information?
A friend was kidnapped by the Red Snakes.
The Red Snakes, you say?
I want to know the style their leader uses. If I knew his style, I could potentially find a weakness.
So you wish to fight for the sake of this friend of yours? I'm sure you, of all people, understand that martial arts cannot be learned overnight. You must really have your back against the wall.
If you know, please, tell me.
Even if there was a technique, you must possess the basics to be able to use it.
Then test me. Please.
I suppose a friendly spar would help to pass the time. If a fish jumps, so shall the water jump. It is just the law of nature. It is unreasonable to fight it. Be a tree in the wind. Go with the flow. A long time ago, martial arts were bad. But humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from prying eyes, and became stronger. One even practiced atop this very boat. Nan-Tren survived the ban and was passed on in this way. Your kung fu is lacking.
Excuse me, Grandmaster.
Train more in kung fu before you come back. I'll spar with you anytime you like.
Thank you, Grandmaster. Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Yo?
Do you remember the cormorant fisherman at the dock?
A fisherman? Oh yes, we saw him when we arrived in Niao.
It turns out he's a martial arts master.
A master? That's impressive.
I know.
So, is he going to help us?
Well, we sparred. But he said my kung fu wasn't good enough to teach me anything.
I see. So, what do we do now?
I've got to get better at kung fu. It's the only way.
Leo, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No, I do.
Thank you. It's you. One of my employees caught Joe.
What?
We made him cough up the dough and showed him the boot. I should thank you.
It was nothing.
Anyway, while you're here, want to buy a telephone card? It's 5 yuan for one telephone card. If you're gonna make more than one call, you should buy a bunch of cards.
5 yuan a pop, huh?
Hey, it's not up to me. If you don't like it, take it up with whoever set the price. So, how many do you want? Thanks. If you're gonna make more than one call, you should buy a bunch of cards.
I've got to eat something. Looks good. Guess I'll take it.
I've also found herbs here in Niao.
Really? Even here?
Yes, and the shops here pay a lot more for them than the shops in Bailu.
Oh yeah?
There's a hospital and a pharmacy too. I guess with all the people living here, there's a greater demand for medicine.
You're probably right about that.
I'd like to give some to my father and take him to the hospital here.
Yeah. You mentioned that he wasn't always in great health.
No, he wasn't.
It'll be okay, Shenhua. We'll rescue him and take him to a good doctor here in the city.
Thank you, Ryo.